eat some stars. Star bits? Oh my god! I can't stop coming up with things that make this the predecessor to Galaxy, which makes Galaxy such a cheap game. Look, I'm taking all these star bits. That's a fire dragon, by the way. Really awesome. Electric thing. Pika! Yeah, you know, you were waiting for it, weren't you? I was actually gonna put, you know the one power-up I showed you? I think it's a needle and... Ooh, hello, Deedle, or DDD. And yes, I love being DDD. He's just awesome. He just takes a mallet, spin around, gah! Climb up shit. Because, you know, who doesn't want to climb up shit? That's just hardcore, man. Get a one-up. Climb up some more shit. Climb up this shit. This shit's important shit, man. Mine. So now, some intense Kirby 64ing. Oof, oof. Oh, I'm so pro. Jump. Break. Steal. Get. Do not. Cool. Gotcha, bitch. I forget what I was trying to say before. Oh well. Oh well. I guess you'll never know. And then I'm maniacally laughing. But not really, because I'm not maniacally laughing. Oops, this one. Go up one more level. It's a maze, you might say. Oh. Seamless. Or. Gonna miss it, but oh well. Oh, I missed everything. And Kirby cries. See, DDD's like munching on a sandwich. Waddle Dee's got like an awesome little like Japanese food, and then there's just Frenchie eating, or DDD's munching on a meat stick, and then there's just that Frenchie bitch who's just eating a sandwich quietly in the background. He's just so French, and so awesome, and so paint-rific. But yeah, this begins the watery segments, which I never understood because like the water world is in the rock planet. How does that work? I don't know. But yes, we cannot get to this one yet because of the power-ups and yada yada yada. That's going to start happening a lot near the end. There's going to be... I'm pretty sure there's an entire world where I can't get a single one of the power-ups, or a single one of the crystal shards, until I use the right power-up. So we'll eat some meat sticks. That doesn't sound wrong, or no, I wanted that star bit. Ha! Bastard. I think, I hope, I pray this is the one we want to fall in. I think it is, yeah, this is the one we want to fall in. This is the correct one. So we fall and we get. Make sure you fall in the one I fell in if you want to get that. No! Sorry. That was really unnecessary, but the screensaver popped up, and I does not want. Anything cool over here? Ooh, star bits. I'm gonna start calling them that now. I don't know what they're really called. Another thing that you can do in this game that I don't even know how to do exactly, and I know someone's gonna tell me. Well, a lot of people are gonna tell me, and one of them is gonna be telling me in a really asshole-ish way, and that's the one I'm gonna remember the most. And they'll be like, hey, remember that guy that was a dick to me? And then everyone's like, yeah, that guy was an asshole to you. You should totally fight him and eat his parents. So yeah, warning right now, if you're an asshole to me, I'm just gonna eat your parents. You know, no one really wants their parents eaten. So, you know, you might want to avoid doing that. But yeah, there's that whole, I don't know if you saw on the little picnic table near the end of the level. Well, at the end of the level. There's that whole card thing, and I don't get how that works, really. But I know that you can, like, you can get the names of the enemies or some crap like that. I don't know how it works, and I'm not gonna bother finding out how it works unless someone blatantly posts it in a comment like, oh my god, you're so stupid! I'm up. So now we just want to haul ass down, dodging all the lasers, or aerial cannon monster, whatever that. I don't even know what that is. Is it like an arrowfish? I don't know. I don't even want to know, okay, man? I don't even want to know. Okay? So keep it to yourself and eat some more star bits. They're good for you. And button mash! Button mash! Basically, you know, you notice, you button mash. That is the rule. And that is a log with spikes on it, I guess? I don't know. Wood. It's from an evil lumberjack. There's an evil lumberjack in the water. It's a merjack. And that's a big one. And don't worry, there's one bigger one. We're going to dodge to get the crystal. And then we are going to float. And this is also what happens when you use the fireworks underwater. You kind of get, like, your ass kicked. Watch, I can't move. And the more that you use it, like, the more you can't move. So yeah, that's a problem. It's a problem. I guess I could see what the card does. Let's go check out what this card does. You here? Look at Frenchie eating that sandwich. Oh, DDD has 2 meat sticks. What? No, I take that back. No, eat. There you go. Yes, I take that back very much. That was a very not right thing to say. And there's a pig. Oh my god, the pig jumped over the wall and exploded. Seems to have exploded. Oh my. So I've decided for the rest of this I'm going to talk in a British accent because I feel like it. This is going to be the British world. For no apparent reason, I'm just in the mood to talk this way. I feel like this is like a very forceful accent. As of right now, I was talking in it before. I like to do that sometimes, just talking this for no reason at all. Just like starting, like I start a random conversation with my mom or something, and I'll just start talking like this, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I don't know. I just don't. It's scary, man. I tell you, it's a scary place. This world. So, this is just very patient-inducing, if you might say. I was just talking in a North British accent, so I'm going to switch that. I feel like this is kind of New Zealandish, actually. Yeah, this is a New Zealand accent. What am I doing? These are not my people. My people come from the UK. Not. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. You... Okay, so, I realized that I was going to stop talking until I got back to this spot, but I started here, so, oh well. But I'm very unhappy with the fact that I do not have my firecrackers anymore. You're gonna need a different power-up. You're gonna need that light bulb for that. Same with this, you need it. The rooms are joined. We're gonna climb on shit. And I hate this section. For one reason, because I think there's a crystal shard in here. More importantly, there's a maximum tomato. And this is epic cheats, which are epic, to get all the way to the top. But we don't want to do that, because I want to make sure that there is no crystal shard here. More than likely, I will die, so, you know, if I do, especially now that I don't... Oh, cool. Alright, that works. Let's check it out. Ah, there's a 1-up. Gotcha. Okay. So, very No! No. No. Fly, motherfucker. No. What? How does that work? Electricity. Let's eat this maximum tomato and fly all the way up into the sky. Oots, 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 oots. Oh, boo-hoo. Crap, okay. Let's do this. That wasn't cheap or anything. Okay, I didn't know that. Do that. Alright. That was a really bitch way to kill that guy. And then there's this thing, which is just stupid. And there's a meat stick if you want a meat stick, but I already have plenty of meat sticks, so it's okay. I hope you know I'm doing that on purpose now, because, you know, I know. Let's get another card. Let's miss everything. Alright, that works too. Alright, shut up, Frenchie. I see you snickering back there. So I'm gonna go get a, another thing. Because I like my firecrackers. Blow that guy up, asshole. What do you think you're doing? Bomb? Bomb? I always recommend taking, if you like this power-up, I always recommend using this works for any power-up that you like using with the bomb, but that you need a bomb in it. I always recommend using eating the bomb guy first, because it's harder to throw, what's it called? It's harder to lose some track here. It's harder to throw the little, like, I don't know what they're called, but what are they? What would you call them? I don't know what you call them. They're like, you know how when you spit, cool. You like, eat the enemy and you want to throw them at someone else? That thing. I recommend eating the bomb guy first because it's harder to throw that power-up thing, than at the bomb guy than whatever else you were throwing it at. If that makes any sense at all, which I don't think it did. Cool. No, Miyamoto, no, bad. I always get my ass kicked at this boss. Like, I just do stupid mistakes. It's not hard or anything. None of the bosses in this game are hard. Especially the one boss I used to have a really tough time with for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, now we get to fight it, cool. Couldn't just fight him before. So we're gonna do quite a bit of damage to the bridge. Get back here. You are my bitch. And he's broken. So avoid as much damage as you can. Yes, I broke him too. Nice. Nice! Success! Yeah, get back here. You are being a brat, my good sir. I don't even remember this part. Ugh. He's probably like only 2 more hits too, which is the worst part. I hate when it does stuff like this. I hates it. Minds if I count it? Meet up with you at the other end. And you explode, and now you are just wire shapes and not full shapes. Fool, I am the king of full shapes. I am the pink ball. Jump, get, success, fly away, or dance. Or wave your hand. That works too. If you want to wave your hand, go ahead. Be my guest. And we're wandering in the desert. And oh my, Frenchie is our best friend because he noticed that we are hungry. Oh, whoa, hello. DDD is a giant cake. Now we're gonna have a picnic. I guess Kirby made sure he swallowed the refrigerator ability before he left. And where Frenchie's just painting food for us. Wouldn't that give you, like, food poisoning or something? Well, just poisoning in general? I don't think you're supposed to eat paint. Pretty sure that kills you. Nom cake. It's a lie! No! LOL, indeed. Many laugh out louds of... This is the Aqua Star. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so we're at the end of the episode, so I'll end it here. As always, I'm KoopaNinjaBros, and my throat hurts, so I thank you for watching. Adios!